The man tried to open the door, but his arm was suddenly grabbed by the gorilla. A colleague came to the rescue in time, saving the man's arm. The colleague looked at the gorilla in confusion, as it had always been very docile. To find out why it had gone berserk, they used its favorite orange soda to lure it. Then they suddenly opened the door and used a pole to grab the gorilla's neck. However, the gorilla was extremely aggressive, snatching the pole and throwing it to the ground. It desperately tried to rush back to its room, but the door had already been locked. In anger, it attacked the man. The colleague immediately retrieved the tranquilizer gun and loaded it. The gorilla turned to flee, accidentally shattering the glass and charging into the conference room. Security personnel immediately fired shots. The company declared the experiment a failure and decided to destroy all the monkeys used in the experiment. Later, the colleague accidentally discovered the reason for the monkey's rampage. It had been pregnant before being brought to the laboratory and attacked humans to protect its baby. The colleague couldn't bear to destroy the baby monkey and handed it over to the project leader. Will also couldn't bear to destroy it, so he took it home and named it Caesar. During his time with Caesar, Will discovered it was exceptionally intelligent. Under Will's careful care, Caesar thrived. At 18 months old, it had already learned sign language, and by age 2, it had reached the intellectual level of an 8-year-old child. By age 3, its chess-playing skills had surpassed Will's. Will believed that the original experiment had not failed. To cure his father's Alzheimer's disease, he took the experimental drug that had been injected into Caesar's mother and administered it to his father. The next day, his father miraculously regained his mental faculties. Will wanted to share the good news with Caesar but discovered that Caesar was missing.